Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, welcome. I'm Nina the Simple Kenyan Girl. We have changed the time, so all my videos will be coming out at 3 p.m. East African time, so stay tuned for that. Every 3 p.m. wherever you are, something out is coming, so check it out. Sorry, that's my son who's too excited about that. So today we are going to talk about, okay, if you're new, welcome. Hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to get everything coming right your way. So today we are going to talk about H-pylori in collaboration if it's related with ulcers. So yeah, as you can see on the title. So yeah, let's skip right into it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and if you like this interaction, make sure you give it a like. So the question was, can you have an ulcer without H. pylori? And the answer is, let's get right into the discussion. Okay, in the absence of H. pylori, the anti-inflammatory drug usage is their most common use of peptic ulcer. So I think we all understand what an ulcer is. It's an intestine developing a wound because of maybe whatever you're taking in, or just another condition, or maybe consuming a lot of different drugs. So yeah, anti-inflammatory drug usage is the cause of unexplained ulcer disease, which is mostly 60% of the patients who have it, and they don't know the reason behind it. Yeah, what percentage of ulcer are caused by H. pylori? As I think it explains so well, like you can develop ulcers without H. pylori. And there are different ways of measuring if you have ulcer or H. pylori. When you have H. pylori, I think it's the painfulest method of measuring it, because they enter something and then they measure. But if it's just ulcer, they just know by the symptoms, and sometimes they just test your blood and they know it. Yeah, so the percentage of ulcer caused by H. pylori, it's 90 to 95%. So which pylori has been resembled for the 70 or 85% of the gastric ulcers, and 90 to 95 of duodenal ulcer. The percentage of ulcers not associated with H. So I think there's a very big difference between H and pylori, but I'll get an expert to definitely explain that to us. I'm so sorry about the background noise. He's just playing outside and wanting some attention, so yeah, sorry about that. I hope it's not a big distraction. Anyway, so what do you do when you have a stomach ulcer? I have stomach ulcers, and the best way you can treat it is just choosing a healthy diet, considering foods containing probiotics, consider eliminating milk. But this is the thing, most people, when I was in high school and I was getting this a lot, when my ulcer like shoot out, I used to be given milk, which I think it's the worst decision, because milk doesn't help. Actually, it brings it out more. Consider switching pain relievers. This is very critical, because when you go and buy medicine, they definitely ask you, do you have any existing allergies? If you say no, you're just exposing yourself to getting more exposed. But if you say you're not sure but you have ulcers, I think they definitely reconsider what type of medication they'll give you, because most medication trigger ulcers, like to be more painful. So yeah, definitely consider that. Of course, don't smoke. It's stomach ulcers, but it can have a very huge collaboration with the lungs. So definitely don't smoke. Control stress 100%. And this is something like which is so realistic, because when you're super stressed, even if you're eating well, you tend to have that, and it's actually here, and it's so annoying because you can't do anything about it. Maybe drink medication, you can't drink milk, maybe just eat cabbage. Yeah, so limit or avoid alcohol, of course, because it's going down that route. And try get enough sleep. Even if you're super stressed, just try get enough sleep. This is what I do if I'm super stressed, and I'm not definitely recommending this, so it's just something you can try. If it's you can sleep and you're super stressed, you're overthinking, take a pill of a sleep, something to help you sleep. Or yeah, I take Peritone. It's a dosage that I use maybe if I'm too overwhelmed and I just need to make everything stop. That's what I do. I drink that and I go. Waking up, I'm feeling much better. Yeah, but definitely be so careful of your choice of, especially medication. Medication can mess you up. So treatments, I'll just name a few, but I'll not go into detail because I'm preparing to get some professionals in this, because we're getting more in the deeper side. Treatment will involve killing the H-pylori bacteria. It's a bacteria. So if present, eliminating and reducing is the most possible thing that the medication will do, and helping the ulcer to heal with medication if naturally it's not working. So in my condition, I tried medication, it didn't work. So developed while I was young, I can say. Yeah, I was around 14, and then by the time I was 17 it was worse, so it became a H pylori. So I was recommended a kit which I was told like it will drain me, like getting thin and all that stuff. So it was too expensive then, so I didn't buy it. So we went so I chose to just be healthy and reduce stress, like just take care of myself, you know. So, and that's what, I don't know if I still have it. I've never gone for another test, but I'll definitely do that too, just make sure. But one thing I try not to do is get overstressed, because my stomach cannot take it. And eat very well. By eating very well, I don't mean like the high stuff and no, just well balanced diet, and drink enough water, very not overcooked cabbage, like consume every nutrient I can. And I think it has helped a lot, because I'm not as I used to, because back then when I get, even if it's exams coming up, I am super stressed and my stomach is aching like none of anyone's business. So yeah, so that's what I did, and I am not sure if it actually went away, but I tried the medication of the ulcers, not the H. pylori. The H. pylori, it's one hell of a dose. So yeah, we have antibiotics medication to kill the H. pylori. Yeah, we have another one. I won't go into much detail, as I said. So we have medication that block acid production, and promote healing, so that your wounds, wherever they are, to like be able to heal better, rather than putting more acid on it. So we have medication to reduce the acid production, yeah, in the stomach. But I think this is something like you have to be really educated about, because you don't want to do something that will mess your body or your stomach in general, because if the acid production is stopped, that means you're not supposed to eat certain types of food, or yeah, certain types of food that have to be helped to digest with the acid, you understand? Okay, we have antacids and neutralizing stomach acid. This is what I was always going for, and there's a white one and a pink one. You just swallow it and everything settles down. We have medications that protect the lining of your stomach and the small intestine. Yeah. Well, ulcers that fail to heal, not taking medication according to the directions. I used to forget a lot, so I think that's why they never healed. Regular use of tobacco, definitely not. The fact that some types of H. pylori are resistant to antibiotics, and regular use of pain relievers, which is aspirin, which increases the risk of ulcers. And we'll definitely have to chat about this. Lifestyle choices which you can choose, so that so that you can just be able to manage your ulcers. I think this is a topic we must discuss, like what foods to avoid when you're trying to beat ulcers, right? Because I think most of us out there are so stressed, especially at this moment. But yeah, so later, causes excess acid, which increases pain. Talk to your doctor about drinking milk, okay? Alright, I hope these topics gave you enough insight about what you need to know about H. pylori and ulcers, and I think you have your answer now. So just chill, relax. If you only got the diagnosis to be ulcers, you can definitely choose the healthier way of life. But if you have H. pylori, you can definitely choose the healthier way of life. But if it's so bad, like it doesn't give a hoot about whether you're not stressed or not, so definitely go for the kit. And yeah, I will see you next time on Travel Thursday. This Thursday I'm not gonna let you down, something good is coming up, so stay tuned. And yeah, stay in peace. I hope this video helps. Make sure if it helps, definitely share so that someone else out there can be helped. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. See ya.